I would like your comments now. How you look at all these sequences, how you look at all this story, the judgment, the investigation that didn't happen. Um, would you write the book differently? Would you do things differently? How would you respond?
No, I wouldn't do anything differently. I mean, I would have done the same thing which I did. It also shows the very sorry state of affairs in the judiciary, in the executive, in the elected representatives, political parties, and in my fraternity as well. And also about the civil society in India. And I always have had this complaint against the civil society that if you remember the infamous Nirbhaya rape and murder case had happened in 2013 in Delhi. And at that time, there were protests and agitations in 600 cities across the country. And people had taken out candlelight march and all. Because probably the civil society thought that the person who did that crime inside a bus at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the night must be a very petty criminal. So they took out marches and lit candles and everything. But when the news of Judge Loya's death appeared, not a single candle was lit. Nobody took out a march. Nobody held a protest. Nothing, because they knew that the perpetrators are extremely powerful. So if the Indian civil society starts to choose battles that suit them, then we cannot blame political parties for. I mean, everybody now complains that fascism is taking over, fascism has arrived. It has arrived because civil society has taken suitable roles to play. We have to safeguard our democracy. And just imagine a judge who has been threatened, who has been, he was tried to intimidate, then he was tried to bribe him, and he withstood all the pressure but did not compromise. Had the civil society in India stood behind the family of Judge Loya, his son or his sister, then probably we would have seen the justice happening. But we have not seen, because nobody stood in support of the family. They simply got abandoned.